And sound is enabled, and we're here, and let's start. 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8.
Who do you appreciate?
Hey, I'm trying to do a show here.
Oh, I thought we were
walked into
cheerleading.
that one, Sloopy.
Yeah,
I thought we were cheerleading.
yeah. Yay, go show! My train of thought got so derailed it went barking down a dirt road. So let's try this again. 5, 6, 7, 8. You missed your cue that time.
We were trying to let you do the show.
Yeah, geez, we didn't want to get in trouble again.
Trouble for what? Not exactly.
You're yelling at us, jeez.
Not exactly like the show has a script that I've ever seen. All right, let's try this. Take 3. Welcome to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we will be playing that same game from last week, Arex or Arex or however the fluff you want to pronounce it. We're not picky here. We just want you to play. And we're also going to be playing, new for this week, Tea Time, with a bonus reading by the great Mark B. of the instructions. Yes, that
Found
guy.
some instructions.
Huh?
I found instructions.
Oh, good. Then you're going to be reading more than Don't Die.
I didn't say there were a lot of instructions.
Better than no instructions. Not that we read them right.
And I'm playing the Model 3 version of Arex.
I was going to
Yes.
say, that doesn't
So-
seems to be a little lacking in color there.
So join us this evening in this wonderful magic carpet ride is Canadian Retro Things himself, Ken. Greetings, Ken.
Greetings, Sloopy.
And also joining us is same old person that is in every CoCo Nation stream. The man that makes sure everything streams, Mark B. Greetings, Mark.
I just don't have a life.
I don't have a life, but I do have a pulse. So we're trying to figure that one out. And unfortunately, because of family issues, Jim Rye will not be joining us tonight. And our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his father. So let's join these people in their endeavor for the ever high score. And let's get gaming on.
I always thought it was the ever elusive level 2.
That is just a personal accomplishment for you, Mark.
Yeah. So we're gonna start tea time on level 3.
Okay.
There you go. You're already.
You're
I'm
ahead.
already ahead.
Um.
All right, let's see if I can figure out how this thing works. Screen 3. Press enter to start.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. What's? Hey Ken,
Okay, I guess
what's
I need a
with,
joystick.
what's with all the little lines on your screen?
I don't know. Is it the emulator?
Or is it the capture of the emulator? It's like you have a vertical sync dropout.
It's possible. It's
Uh,
doing it on the emulator right on my computer, so.
uh,
But this is the only game it does it on, so.
yeah, it could be that they were doing some flaky thing. Ooh, you're not gonna win now.
Nope, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit here and die.
Let's light your tail.
Anyways, this is what Arex looks like, the original version on the Model 3. TRS-80 Model 3.
Sure, it's not the Model 1?
Well, it's a Model 3 emulator, so.
That was
Hey,
a
I got a
joke.
high score of 20.
That was a joke. Yeah, you know the difference
Jesus,
between
my
them.
cat at your house?
No, this one just decided didn't like how I was rubbing it.
You're rubbing it the wrong way.
Apparently, I've
I'm-
lost more blood lately.
I was going to say the same thing, but with more words in the sentence. I'm glad you said it, not me.
Let's see if we can get into the.
Yeah, when you rub them the wrong way, they tend to get a little annoyed.
Yeah.
So if I was actually sharing sound right now, you would hear this game talking.
Oh, what's it saying?
Well, I
You
guess
suck.
I can share sound and let you hear it.
Would you like to play a game?
Here, I'll just die here and
All right, let's see.
let me see how to share sound. Nope, that's the wrong screen.
Drive, start it. Rex.
So okay, good. Share screen.
Share audio. Mark, you gonna share your video or no? Or no?
I am. I
It's-
thought.
Yeah, you are. It's Ken that's not sharing,
Yeah, I think he was trying to share sound.
and he messed it up.
There he is.
Am I sharing the sound? That's my question.
Oh,
Looks like your sparkles got worse.
yeah, it looks about the same.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Yep. Can hear it very loudly.
What?
It's very loud.
It is very loud. I don't know how to.
I gotcha.
I don't hear it.
Here we go. Volume. Turn it down. There we go.
Oh, I don't hear you. Well, are we ready for me to read the directions?
Sure.
Okay. Tea time! Catch the falling tea and keep your mug full. Then dodge the sugar cubes on your way to the pantry to restock your tea supplies from the shelves by using the lifts, and finally dock your teapot in the safety of the tea cozy. Arcade action game, joystick required. Loading instructions. See the cassette.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
what it
go
says.
into tea time.
It says for loading instructions, see side of cassette. Okay. Object of the game. Screen 1 and odd numbered screens. Use the joystick to control the movement of the teapot to catch the falling tea drops. Movement down and left will automatically transfer the tea to the mug at the bottom left, which must not be allowed to run dry. The blue sponges can soak up the tea drops if they hit them, and will suck your teapot dry if you run into them. Okay.
I
The
what
hammer.
you did there.
What's that?
I what you did there.
Oh. I'm just reading it. The hammer, which will appear on screen 3, will chase your teapot and can smash it. It moves the same speed as the sponges and bounces off the ladder if it hits them. You can therefore use a sponge between your teapot and the hammer for protection. Except the sponge is going to suck your tea. Screen 1 will end when you have caught 30 drops. Screen 3, 40 drops. Screen 5, 50 drops, and etc., etc.
The sponge will do what now?
It'll steal the tea out of your teapot.
Okay, so that's on the odd number screens. On the even number screens, it begins with a hail of sugar cubes, which you must dodge. One hit with a cube will crack the teapot. A second hit will smash it. In screen 2, the cubes will come straight down the screen, but in screen 4, they will appear in a zigzag fashion. If you are able to get past the cubes, you will enter the pantry. This screen has shelves and lifts. Use the fire button to slide off and into. Yeah. Use the fire button to slide into and off a lift, but it must be level or the teapot will crack. Collect all the piles of tea on the shelves to reveal the final lift, which is top right, which you must slide into so that you can dock the teapot in its tea cozy. I think is how that might be pronounced. Later pantry scenes have sponges and hammers moving along the shelves, which must be avoided. Hitting the sponges knocks the bonus points off, and hitting the hammer is fatal. You will be awarded with extra teapot to a maximum of 4 every 10,000 points. And this is for Dragon 3264. Type C load M. The game will start automatically. 1984 Pocket Money software. And this sounds like it's going to be a challenge.
Aren't you glad you started level 3? I like my Etch-a-Sketch. Damn it. Oh, son of a...
My sentiments exactly.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get more coffee. Playing this game makes me want coffee.
I'll have some tea.
Yeah.
Why? I have a pot of coffee here.
Just say no to pot.
But when the pot is mixed with coffee...
How do you mix beans with green leafy material?
Oh, there's a pot story for you, but we're on the air, so.
And what does being on the air have to do with it?
It's not really a story for the general public.
Ah.
Although it was all over the news, so it's an officially a news article. Some dude decided to take a van and paint it up to make it look like an Amazon delivery van.
Uh-huh.
And was using it for transporting black market pot.
Black market?
Yeah, well, here they have recreational,
Uh-huh.
and this was not for the recreational market. I'm sorry, not recreational. They have medical marijuana here, but this stuff was not for the medical marijuana patients.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Someone using an Amazon van for
Making pot deliveries.
Did Sloopy already give up on tea time?
Did he ever start?
I haven't started it yet.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you were playing tea time earlier.
Nope. I started with the Arex.
Yeah, that was my attempt.
All right. Did it say in the instructions anything about how many of these stupid tea drops you have to catch to get past the level?
Yes, it's 10 times your level number.
So 30 on level 3.
Yep.
Now I'm assuming that's 30 without dying, because I was at about 38 or something in the last one.
What's that triangle thing?
What triangle thing?
I had a triangle thing.
What color was it?
White.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you got odd colors again, so. I think this game would play well with the Black Beauty.
What's the current high score on Arex?
I haven't really been paying attention, so.
Son of a bitch.
On. See, I've already got 31, so. I think that 10 times your level number is not true.
Well. Cat, will you get out of here? All right, hang on. I need to evict the cat because I can't see my screen.
You say so.
Ah,
Tail in the
40.
way.
You got to get to 40. Ah.
Oh, I'm going to go back and check the instructions.
Okay.
What's that diamond thing?
Oh, I think that's something you're supposed to catch. With the points.
Whoa. I'm on level 6? Cool.
Okay, so it says here, screen 1 will end when you've caught 30 drops. Screen 3, 40 drops.
Okay.
Screen 5, 50 drops, etc.
So it goes up
Son
by
of a
10
bitch.
every.
I guess. It just couldn't be simple math.
Ah, 3,500 points.
I got 260.
Okay, so Sloopy wants to know what the high score is right now on Arex. Ah, that means I have to look through stuff. Looks like right now I'm going to guess the high score is going to be Sloopy.
Really?
Yeah, I would say it's Sloopy. Did I post a high score for that yet? Yeah, I did. Not a very good score, but a score. Good.
It has to be an accident.
What's an accident?
Sloopy having the highest score right now.
Well, he's got 30,000 points, so the next highest score is 19,000 by Curtis.
There you go. Go, Sloopy, go.
And it's
Son of
only
a
really
bitch.
it's only really because everybody's too busy to play right now because they're getting ready for CoCo Fest.
Ah, the fest factor then.
So you bringing a semi?
Not yet. Still trying to get things all situated. Time has not been my ally lately.
Mm.
I think I know what I want to bring. I just hoping this weekend I have enough time to build a display case for one of the items. Hoping I can cobble something together.
Yeah, I'm gonna start packing this weekend.
All right. 34 150.
Nerd.
Okay, everybody put their hands in the middle. Give me a big whoa, Sloopy. Ready? 1,
Whoa.
2, 3. Whoa, Sloopy.
Woo,
Sloopy!
Sloopy! Did I do it right? Did I do it right?
I think so, yes. Oh. We'll stop short of for he's a good, jolly good fellow, though. So.
Yes, because I'm not jolly.
You mean, I always just thought of you as kind of Santa Claus.
Thanks for the cookies.
That was well brought up. What happened to you?
Too many cookies. All right. I guess I have to go and get Ooh. Mark Bosley is live now in the CoCo Nation.
I am.
That's what it says on my Facebook.
Yep. I got the same thing.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'm not streaming.
That's what you think. You're live streaming.
Yeah, no, you're live now in the CoCo Nation.
You are the CoCo Nation.
Oh, I wonder if is that on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I know where that came from. Restream wanted me to re-authenticate with Facebook, and it just by default used my login instead of the CoCo Nation. So we're gonna have to fix that.
I saw the same thing on Saturday's show too.
Yeah, it happened before the Saturday show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that.
Yeah, well, it used to say Terry Steege was live.
Yeah, that's what it always said on mine usually.
Now it says Mark Bosley.
Because those credentials expired, and I had to renew it, and it made me do it with mine.
Do we know who Mark Bosley is?
There's rumors.
Never heard of him.
Or Bosley? Bosley? Which one it is? I'll have to find.
One's with CoCo and the other one's hair replacement. So.
So Bosley. Ooh, someone liked it. Damon Beals. I wonder if he's watching.
If he liked it, probably not.
Let's see.
What was that maniacal laugh for?
Stream of consciousness.
I have no consciousness. Oh no, that's conscience. Never mind.
All right.
Wow. Level 2?
Okay. Woof.
Boy, really quiet chat out there tonight.
Yeah. Time. Pocket Money Software. Okay, let's open
We
one
have
there.
2 people watching on YouTube and 5 people watching on Twitch, and it's nobody speaking.
Guess I gotta go look and find out what my high score is on.
I'll offer $5 in Monopoly money for every person that makes a comment live now.
Good, because I'm right on that because I need some Monopoly money. In my Monopoly board has lost a lot of money.
Too late. Yeah, we have this person in the chat that says, "Give me my money." Who does he think he is?
Everybody's favorite Canadian.
L. Curtis Boyle?
I don't know,
Everybody's second favorite Canadian.
Is
Frank of Retro Rewind?
his initials IRS?
Okay, wait. Okay, so there's L. Curtis Boyle, Frank. There's Mr. Dave,
Nick Marotta.
Nick
Marotta.
Marotta, Nick Marotta, Eddie. What's his?
Yeah, Slavinsky.
Yeah. So okay, like 9th or 10th favorite Canadian.
Oh, you mean Henry Reitfeld?
No. How about 11th? Come on, where do I rank?
You're pretty ranked, that's for sure.
Hey, you're the one that wanted to share a room with me at VCF.
That's because ever since I've had COVID, I can't smell anything,
Oh, okay.
and I have no taste. Oh man. I was waiting for you to go through all the names and not name him because no one thinks of him. Well, they do, but no, I'm saying when you're going through Canadians, he doesn't push it. He doesn't like really promote it a lot. So I was waiting for you to skip over him. All right, let's see here. Game on. Yeah, I was waiting for you to skip over him when you were listing Canadians.
Aha.
All right, I now have time. Ooh, that's harsh on the eyeballs. Hardware. Reset. Erect disk. Insert disk. Find. Key of the time. Key time. Key time. Desk.
Yeah, I thought about bringing one or both of my CP400s.
One or both
to the
of your
fest.
warehouses.
And what's that?
Bringing one or two of your warehouses.
Oh, the CP400s that I've shown on the show. I thought about bringing one or both of them and potentially socketing one of them for the not the processor but the video chip, and maybe throw a CoCo VGA in there. I think Brendan would get a kick out of that. And then I could also then try a AC's CoCo TV in it.
Well, you have a spare CoCo VGA?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two of them.
Ah, okay. I was going to say they haven't been available for a while.
Yeah, I have one in a CoCo 2 and one in a CoCo 1.
I have one in a CoCo 2. That's it. I was able to get one right before the whole chip shortage came through.
Ah.
Darn it.
All right.
I thought since Brennan was going to be there, if there's any little tweaking that might need to be done, maybe he might want to take a look at it. Because I'm going to guess there's never been a CoCo VGA in one of those things.
Probably not. Here we are watching this professional Canadian game player.
Watch me die?
Aren't you supposed to be collecting something?
This one? No, you're avoiding the sugar cubes falling. You don't want to get diabetes with too many sugar cubes.
Oh, I guess you're not making sweet tea. So basically the whole point is just to avoid everything.
On this level, yes.
How do you get points?
You survive the level.
You don't die.
Oh. This is just don't die. Oh, you got 20 points. This is just don't die. Oh, you got 20 points. This is just don't die. Oh, you got 20 points.
Darn it.
What happened?
I wasn't quite perfectly lined up. You have to be perfectly lined up when you hit the jump button.
Oh, shoot.
I've noticed since I started playing this game, my coffee consumption has gone way up.
I'm looking at a candy jar. Do I want to go with the Three Musketeers or M&M's?
Yes.
M&M's.
M&M's?
My answer is yes. My answer is yes. My answer is yes. What?
I'm really hoping it gives some time to free up here after CoCo Fest, and instead of just chatting with you guys here on the sidelines to actually participate.
Yeah, but you're going to participate one of these days too. Jeez.
Well, unfortunately, one of my workers, she tripped at home in her slippers, and she fell forward, and as instinct would happen, you put your hands out in front, and she broke her wrist, and she said she was going to be unavailable for 6 to 8 weeks. So,
What, is she older?
mm-hmm.
Damn, bunny slippers.
I won't say how old in case she happens to be listening in the show.
Big CoCo fan, is she?
I don't know if she'd even know what a CoCo is if you asked her. But no, yep. No, she's older and she had an accident, so I've had to cover her work.
So you have to get it like actually centered in there. You can't just touch them.
Either basically from the center to the spout. If you get it by the handle, it doesn't count.
Yeah, because you've gotten it like
Come on,
just
get it.
off.
Yeah, it's
Like that one, you didn't get it, and it was almost straight.
I did get it. It put tea in my bucket.
I didn't see any.
That's one of the things when you guys ask me if I'm going to CoCo Fest, that's why I sound a little iffy, is because I haven't coordinated coverage yet for next Thursday and Friday.
Well, you tell them, I'm gone Thursday and Friday. Have fun.
Yeah, Medical clinics really appreciate that.
Come on.
Okay, then take 2 aspirin and call me Monday.
That's right.
How'd you die?
I ran out of the mug on the side. Ran out of tea.
Mm.
Oh, was it got a hole in it or something?
Oh, somebody's drinking it.
Oh.
You got to keep refilling it.
Ew.
That's basically your timer.
Okay, Sloopy, now how did you get this high score again?
That was on the other game.
That was on the Arex.
Oh. Ah, okay.
I'm not sure Sloopy's going to get a high score on this game. He doesn't quite get the concept of tea.
Okay, because I'm thinking to myself, he's asking all these questions and he nailed the high score.
It was on Arex. He got the high score, not tea time.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes I will ask him questions about how to play when he's like messing up, just to give him crap.
Yeah, because,
Yeah, it's sort of like,
Sloopy's mean.
why did you get hit by that missile? How did you die?
At dodging.
Well, get a Ram tough truck. Then you'll have a big Dodge.
Ah, rap.
Really?
All right, enough watching me. Jeez. Did Mark disappear?
No?
He's just not streaming his screen.
Well, I minimized it and it quit.
I think it's time we looked at that professional American game player, Sloopy Malibu.
What? Who? What?
Was that?
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? How do you start the game?
Did you?
Press enter. Set your screen to 3, and then press enter again.
How do I empty it? Ooh, I found the hammer.
The hammer's not your friend. Remember that.
Oof. Neither of the blue things.
They're sponges. They drink all the tea out of your tea.
Evidently. Why can't I drop?
You have to kind of come at it from a top angle to pour. You can't just pour from the side. So like, just a second. Let me get some tea in here.
Okay.
So come down about like here, and then diagonal it down.
I should be using a joystick.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, everyone's gonna complain about how loud it is.
I'm gonna complain about how loud it is.
Oof. Sounds like my son's playing with the air.
Did you sell tea at your coffee shop, Tim?
Yep.
Did you sell tea at your coffee shop, Tim?
Unsweetened iced tea?
Lots of different types of tea.
I tea what you did there. What are you doing, dog?
Yo, dog, what you doing?
It's just air. You'll live. And my son was blowing a lot of air out. Sounds like he pulled the valve stem out of a tire. And the dogs
Are you trying to say your son's full of a lot of hot air?
and dogs came running downstairs. He's using the air compressor. Oh. Okay. Enter. Okay. Enter. Okay. Enter. Come on, drop more tea. Come on, drop more tea. Come on, drop more tea.
Ah, crap.
Hey, go take your hammer somewhere else. Hey, go take your hammer somewhere else. Hey, go take your hammer somewhere else. Oops. Found the hammer.
I was screwed there. Haven't even seen L. Curtis Boyle out in the audience today. Jeez. You think he was trying to get things done before CoCo Fest?
You son of a... Your mother was a hookah.
Is your presentation all polished and everything, or is that what you're going to do to occupy your time while you're driving?
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, I'm doing a presentation? What?
I thought it was Curtis doing the presentation. You were pushing buttons.
I think I'm doing the first part of the presentation. Curtis is doing the...
I thought it was Curtis doing the presentation. You were pushing buttons.
You're doing how to hook up the CoCo.
Yeah, I'm doing the how to turn the CoCo on part.
How to install the CoCo SDC, how to hook up the CoCo to the TV,
How to turn it on.
how to hit the on switch, and how to type in DOS enter.
I don't even know how to do that.
Well, then use an Atari because it automatically boots DOS.
I'm using the A word on this show.
Hey, it's better than the C word.
Coleco? There is nothing wrong with the ColecoVision.
Although for A, it could have been the Atom.
Apple.
Apple.
Apple, Acorn.
Amstrad.
Amstrad.
Alice.
Alice, yep. Good.
Well, Alice wouldn't be an A word because that's on topic.
Oh, I thought it evolved into naming every computer that began with A.
It did. Come on, Sloopy, you can do it.
I can.
And do it. We believe in you.
Many people don't, but we do.
Yay, I hit the hammer.
We believe in you.
Yay, I hit the hammer. Many people don't, but we do. Yay, I hit the hammer. On, bunch of them.
or the local cable TV service.
Or black.
Yeah.
Is there a pause button?
For the game? I don't know. Is there a pause button?
I didn't see one.
There we go. Pop that out. Get rid of that garbage. Launch. Discord crashed on.
Really? We hadn't guessed.
Because we're dark on the feed.
Right about the time we were saying that we believe in you.
Yep.
That happens. And we believe in you, Stoopy. We'll even stand behind you. A little distance, but we'll stand behind you.
So
Especially in the firing squad.
So what is my game trying to do here? It just stopped and is cycling through colors.
It's attract mode. You do a poke 77,0 and
I was in the middle of a game.
Does your character still move?
No.
You broke it.
I guess.
that was my highest score so far.
Okay.
Are you using an emulator?
I am, yeah.
Which emulator?
BCC.
Maybe you.
That's kinda
I
weird.
had that same problem. I had to restart. It wouldn't play for me. It just kept doing that. When I was playing
Maybe
it
it's
last
a
week.
problem with the way Arex is programmed.
Yeah.
That's the first time that's happened to me. I think
Are
I
you
hit
running-
the second fire button and it started doing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay, I got a high score of 3920.
Dang it.
What are you talking about? You're higher than that.
Oh, I died.
Huh?
I don't care what score you got. I died.
Dog, will you stop? Cheese and crackers.
Yo, dog.
Yeah, that's what does it. If you hit the second fire button.
Did you try then the break key on the? Oh, I guess I don't know. I wonder if it does it in the real game. I'm gonna try. There, take a picture of this score.
Yeah, so it's just hitting the second fire button.
Nope, that's- There we go. Picture time.
That's a bug.
See if I'm gonna see if that might be a pause feature.
Okay, I will.
Might be. Oh my god.
But then the question is going to be, how do you get out of that pause?
I'm gonna try out right now and see.
By hitting the enter key. That's how.
There you go.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah. And then hit enter, and then you're unpaused. I don't know that work. I don't recall that being in the instructions.
Maybe it's a Easter egg.
It doesn't. It just. Oh yeah. Okay. It does go through colors on the.
So I was right. It was the attract mode.
Oh, it's not the attract mode. It's the pause mode.
Yes, attract mode.
Pause. Attract is when it's playing a.
Not to Atari.
Example of the game during the opening screen or whatever.
So it's the pause screen.
Not to Atari 8-bit computer people.
Okay, well, that makes sense. The Atari 8-bit people aren't right about much.
We are the ones that defined this stuff.
No, I think the attract mode was defined in the arcade machines.
Yes, by Atari.
And on Atari, you couldn't pause on the arcade machines. The track mode was just it was supposed to attract you to want to play the game.
Well, no, actually, on the Atari 8-bit, if you leave it sitting for a while with no input, the screen colors will start to change, and the memory location for changing it is called attract. And if you poke it with a 255, you can have it start attract mode immediately.
Will we be promoting an Atari on the Color Computer Gaming channel?
Yes.
Sloopy
Okay.
always does that. Okay, I gotta admit, I had my 2600 Junior hooked up today.
And there's a nasty rumor going around that you have an Atari 800.
Well, it's not just a rumor. I mean, I did a video on it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do another video? I have sinned. I played on Atari.
Yeah, and I heard that there was a Sloopy involved in you getting it.
I do believe there was.
I think he had nefarious
Oh.
interests.
That darn Sloopy.
You screwed up.
I
Or
did.
maybe not. Oh, damn, nice.
Wow, I got level 3. How did I manage that?
In what?
The Sloop is an enabler.
Arex.
Ah.
This
Wow.
is a new screen for me.
Oh, I was watching you. I'm sitting here thinking I'm watching Ken.
I was gonna say, he told me I screwed up right after I finished the level, so.
Yeah. Yeah, him too. He got lucky. It was just enough. Oof, you should have went in there.
Yeah, it jumps. It seems to sometimes it jumps twice when I want to just go once.
Yeah.
I beat level 4. Now I'm on 5.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, because I have a socketed dragon that I that I put a CoCo BJ into. But if I get a socketed CP400, then if I'm doing some gameplay, I could actually be doing it live on real hardware. Make it easier to do video capture.
Oh man. I think I'm allergic to this tea. You
So that
son of
wasn't
a-
too bad. When I was showing that CP400 Color 2 here a few weeks back, that was taking the composite and going into a little composite discard adapter, which it's just feeding it through is all it's doing. But anyway, and then I went to the that SCART to HDMI, and video wasn't too bad. But the nice thing about my video capture, though, if I'm capturing HDMI video, I can take HDMI out and then go straight to my my monitor, so I can enjoy the picture as well.
No! I'm collecting the blood of my enemies.
Yeah, I got a new high score on Arex.
Oh,
There
what's
you
your
go.
score?
I got a 9260.
High score for me. I mean, not high score overall.
Yeah, what'd you get?
18,000.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You're getting a little too close.
Oh, pff.
That took everything he had to get that far.
Yeah, well,
we
that's
finally got somebody in the chat. Yay!
oh.
This calls for another coffee.
Yeah, I went to go look and then I deaded.
I'm practicing my coffee drinking for when I'm traveling with Curtis.
Oh, he's talking to you and
Basically,
Brian.
he's talking to you, Sloopy.
No, he's talking to you and Brian.
No, what's it? Who's
Basically,
chat?
because we have the best collections.
What's being said in the chat?
I got a high
nerds.
score.
The CoCo Strangiato. Just said, hey, nerds.
No.
I beat my 39-20 score.
Oh, good for you. 39.60.
I got 39.60.
Woohoo! Ooh, wait until Saturday when Brian. You should wait till Saturday when you see the beautiful piece of Tandy equipment I picked up.
Ooh. You gonna give any clues, or you wanna wait for the reveal?
Oh, I'm gonna wait for the reveal on.
Okay.
It's something I've been after for a while.
Okay. Kind of curious to see what you have there.
It's not exactly color computer related, but hey.
Is it Tandy related?
Oh, it's absolutely Tandy related.
You got a 1,000.
No, I already have a 1,000.
No, a 1,000A.
Oh no. Even better.
102.
Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. It's something I completely don't remember ever existing at the Radio Shacks from when I was a kid, so.
Oh. Hmm.
You son of a...
Well,
It
it's
does,
not color.
however.
No, go ahead. It does, however.
Oh, I was going to say, it does, however, need to be fixed because it doesn't work.
Oh.
Did you get one of the Tandy ColecoVisions?
Tandy had a ColecoVision?
I think he's trying to sell you blinker fluid.
I guess I shouldn't have told you that.
Well, now I want one. If they really did make one.
Ooh.
Score, Sloopy.
I got to the next level. Now maybe I won't get an interruption while I'm playing this level, because this is the level I keep getting deaded on. How long do you have to endure this?
I don't know. You got to go on for about 35, 40 seconds.
Jeez,
No,
and
maybe a
crackers.
minute. But at least you can get hit once. You don't get your bonus if you get hit, but. All right, well, I'm just going to go grab another coffee. Be right back.
Why don't you just grab all the coffee and be done with it?
Well, then my mom would kill me because she's drinking it upstairs.
So you're
She
just
doesn't
going
wanna
up.
have to come. She doesn't want to have to come down here to get coffee. I'm younger. I have to go up there to get coffee.
So you're basically going up there, taking a sip of her coffee, and then coming back down? You should get your own cup. Yay, I got one jump. Wow, that was an improvement. 43.20. A CoCo Giotto. Oh, Coconut Bob. Okay. Yeah, I made it to level 6. Evidently, Ben says I have the high score in it. Even Curtis only got 19,000. But Ken is fast approaching me. So, Coconut Bob, why don't you join us? On the Game On Challenge live. And be one of our wonderful live panelists. Oh my. Have you returned with your coffee? Son of a. I'm quiet. Son of a. I'm quiet. Son of a. I'm quiet.
And I'm back.
Just like that.
So, Sloopy, are we doing a Game On show next week?
Seems not unless Mark wants.
Because
But
I'm
I
not
don't
going to be
think-
around.
Yeah, I'm not going to be around either. So, but I
I
think
wouldn't want
Mark.
to do one by myself.
Yeah, I think Mark. Aren't you going to be on the road next Thursday? Or
No, I'm flying Friday.
Okay.
So I should be packing.
So we'll just skip doing a show next Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably
yep.
so.
Oh, and Sloopy, if you're able to, can you cover the Game On Challenge on the week after CoCo Fest?
Yes.
Because I'll still be on the road.
Yeah.
I'll be on the road again.
Yes,
On the
no,
road
I'll still be on the
again.
road. Because, me and Curtis just can't go to the States without taking a side trip.
Yeah. Where all are you going?
We're going down to Knoxville to see the computer museum down there.
Huh.
It's not open to the public yet, but we get to go see it. Maybe
Damn.
collect some video and stuff.
I wish I could go with you.
So we're gonna
Son
do
of a-
that.
Huh?
We're gonna do that and do a little bit of just sightseeing and.
Oh, cool. I beat my 4320.
But I guess the computer in Knoxville, when he showed some footage of it a while back, he's got a pretty good Tandy collection there. So
You going to be there on a Saturday?
no,
Oh.
Tuesday. But don't worry, I'll be doing a video about it. So.
Going anywhere else good?
Just around. We're gonna hit up a couple places. So. Hello, kitty. Okay.
That's my bedtime too.
So you got to end in half an hour, right, Slippy?
Yep.
What should I play in this time? Let's play in black. How about I change over to... There we go.
Yes. 3. That's my. Yeah, they've got the good tea. Doesn't have any sugar in it. Yes, some people drink tea without sugar.
Like me?
Yes, like me.
No, she puts sugar in her tea, in her coffee, and
When you're playing on the black screen, then it's tea with milk that you're collecting.
are you sure it's milk? Maybe
I
it's
certainly hope so.
maybe it's eggnog. We keep hitting the spoon.
I do. And I keep missing everything.
So the 3 color choices at the beginning. What's the meaning of that?
I presume it's the color that your screen that you see, so they can pick the right palette.
Just, yeah. You can choose your background color, basically.
Oh, so it's not the color you see; it's the color that you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
I picked it as the color that you see.
Me too.
I picked it as the color that you see. Oh.
So, like, for instance, I'm playing on the black one right now.
Yes, in about an hour. Actually, look. I had to go to her house, pick her up, take her to work. It doesn't take an hour to go to her house. Lives like. I just have to go through Elkton.
Ah.
You want to get those, Mark?
I'm getting them. I'm just missing a few blocks here and there.
Should have gone down one and then gone straight across to trap him.
Yeah.
Ah, son of a...
Poutine. Good Lord, how do you get all those?
They always drop a ton of them right beside the flippin' hammer.
I think it's
Almost like-
interesting. I think it's interesting that it still counts that you catch them, even though your cup is full.
Ooh, red sugar.
Yeah, I'm collecting the blood of my enemy.
Your enemies have tea for blood? That's weird.
No, my.
What? I thought it was over.
I just remembered something, guys. I'm going to step off. If you guys are on when I'm done, or still going, I'll hop back on. I just remembered something.
Okay. Have a good one.
Thanks.
If we don't see you.
Yep. Take care. Yep. Take care.
Brian. Drop a bunch now when there's no sponges or anything. The hammer's out of the way. No, you're gonna wait for the hammer. Hammer's out of the way. No, you're gonna wait for the hammer. Hammer's out of the way. No, you're gonna wait for the hammer.
Dig nabbit. Yeah, definitely likes to drop the ones. Drop big groups of them right by the hammer.
And sponges.
Ugh.
And sponges. And sponges. Hmm? What do you mean they were bad? What do you mean they were bad? What do you mean they were bad? Your sodium was high. No shit.
Yeah.
Your sodium was high. No shit. Imagine that. Sodium was high. No shit. Imagine that. Imagine that. And you wonder why I only give you one packet of salt with your thing. Greg
Blood
sandwich.
pressure.
No, that's for your blood pressure, not for your sodium level. No, that's for your blood pressure, not for your sodium level. No, that's for your blood pressure, not for your sodium level. Yeah. Yeah. No, the results are just the results. It's your food intake that's bad. It's your the results are just the results. It's your food intake that's bad. It's my fault. Didn't sound good to me. Didn't sound good to me. Didn't sound good to me. Are you hunting rabbits?
Die, you bloody hammer.
Are you hunting rabbits?
Die, you bloody hammer.
Are you hunting rabbits?
Die, you bloody hammer.
Whoa! Yep, I'm listening.
That's it.
You might be asleep by the time I get back.
Uh-huh.
You might be asleep by the time I get back. Yes, ma'am. You might be asleep by the time I get back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Send me a shower of blood. Send me a shower of blood. Send me a shower of blood. You You did what? Okay.
Dang it! Ah, for flipping hell.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a miffed Canadian.
Whose idea was it to play this game? Jeez.
Not
Fire
it.
the CoCo High Council. Or the Game
You
on High
s-
Council.
How was I supposed to get around that? They were all the way across.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times too.
And on that note, I will probably need to go crash.
Why did you start snoring again and I missed it?
No, I didn't. I haven't laid down in bed. But now I'm about to.
Okay, well, have a good night, Mark.
Hey, I got a nice new high score.
All right.
We made it to level 3.
Woohoo!
It's like I almost never do that. Alrighty. Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Alrighty. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Alrighty. Good night, guys.
Good night. Son of a. Son of a. Son of a.
Okay, what am I doing here?
Son of a. Are you fluffing kidding me? Are you fluffing kidding me? Are you fluffing kidding me?
No, not kidding you at all. Oh, are you beating my score?
No.
5,100. Okay.
Have you
I
beaten
wonder
my
what the high
score?
scores are right now in this game.
What's your high score?
63-60.
Oh, one of those. 63
Mark got
60.
260. 29-20 from Ed.
6360 is the most sought after Macintosh in the 6300 series.
Oh, cool. That's it. Hardly anybody's posted tea time scores yet.
Oh, cool. That means I'm in second. Ooh, who joined us?
Damon.
Oh, Damon. Have you come to play with us?
Well, actually, I'm doing work, but I thought I'd just listen in.
Oh. Well, you can work on your high score.
That too.
Now we only have about 10 more minutes of time left anyway, because Sloopy's got to leave before the top of the hour. So.
Well, around 10. It doesn't take an hour to go from my house to pick her up to take her to work. Yeah, her work is only about like 2 miles from my house. Unfortunately, she lives about 8 to 10 miles from my I think about 8 miles from here to her place and 5 miles back. 6 miles back and then rather interesting because she never wanted to go out, didn't want to go to school because she had such bad social anxiety. So what does she do now? She works at a convenience store in the overnight shift.
Yeah. That's a good way to not see very many people.
And this specific convenience store, you've seen a Wawa, right?
I know what they are.
You've never been to one?
I've never been to them, but I've seen them.
This one can get more busy than a Tim Hortons.
Ooh, I find that hard to believe.
I have actually seen almost 100 people in this store at one time. On more than one occasion.
You should see a Tim Hortons in the morning of work. There's usually like 30 or 40 cars backed up in the drive-through, plus the lineup inside is out the door. Because,
yeah,
people in Canada don't like good coffee.
Yeah, that's basically what a Wawa is like in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have 6 stations for like cream, sugar, etc. And they have 12 to 15 carafes. Each one holds a little over 2 gallons of coffee. They're replacing the carafes every 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like a Tim Hortons then.
Yeah, except they have good coffee.
The gas station I used to work the overnight shift at, my busiest time was about 3 o'clock in the morning.
The 7-Eleven that I used to work at, 6 o'clock in the morning and 1 o'clock in the morning.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning because that's when all the cab drivers were doing their basic breaks. It was after the bar rush, basically, 3 to 3:30.
Yeah, 1 a.m. was the bar rush because we had a bar next door and everyone out of the bar coming to coffee.
all the cab drivers would come over and sit and drink coffee in the gas station for about an hour.
When I used to live in New Jersey, I used to deliver newspapers in Atlantic City, and there was this one parking lot with of a school
Mhm.
where about anywhere from 10 to 15 cab drivers would be there, and they'd be playing cricket. And I'd have to deliver papers to the school, and so they asked me because I had to go straight through the parking lot, and it would and then go drop off the papers and come back through. It would interrupt their game for a good 5-6 minutes. So they asked if I could just stop at the entrance, give them the papers, they would put them up on the thing so that the game wouldn't have to be interrupted. I was like, sure, but if they complain they didn't get their papers, like, oh, no, we will do it. No problem. We don't like to interrupt game. That was funny. I was actually the first person that did home delivery of the Philadelphia Inquirer in Atlantic City, because they never had home delivery before. You could get it mailed to you, but you'd get yesterday's paper today in your mail, regular postal mail. Well, I actually did door-to-door actual home delivery. You'd get that day's paper in the morning. I don't know where they got their subscriber list, but I would get like anywhere from 2 to 4 new subscribers a day for almost 3 months. And there was this one subscriber where the person died 8 years before, and the house no one had lived in 3 years. Like a back alley. So I kept throwing the paper, and I didn't realize it. No one lived there because it kind of looked like someone did. Just they weren't exactly the cleanest of fellows. And so one day when I stopped, and my passenger window wasn't open, so I had to open my driver door and get out and throw the paper. And usually, if 3 papers would pile up, I would stop delivery of the house. But the papers kept disappearing, so I figured someone was taking them. Well, the guy that lived next door, he came out to talk to me. And he told me that, yeah, no one's lived there. The person died 8 years ago, and no one's lived there in 3 years. I'm like, oh, well, someone's taking the paper. He goes, well, yeah, I am. And I'm like, oh, he goes, I hope that's not a problem, that you're not going to nail me for theft. I'm like, no, honestly, I don't give a shit. He goes, I appreciate it because I wanted to come out and say thank you because he was using the paper to learn English. He was doing quite well. Very nice guy. He worked as a as a slot tech at one of the. Are you actually there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just reading some stuff.
Oh, completely ignoring me. So I'm talking to all our listeners.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. Damon, you're one of the listeners.
No, I'm actually listening to you. I'm just.
What are you reading?
Just some comments on my video.
Ooh. See here. Let's put some comments on Ken's video.
Oh, okay.
Where do we find Ken's video? Oh.
Under Ken's channel.
Well, no, I have the attempting to fix a broken ColecoVision.
That's the one.
Yeah, I have it paused. Watch. Ooh, you didn't lift any traces?
Nope.
Well done. Hey, Brian is going to need some work done on his CP400.
I don't want to wreck anybody else's consoles.
You did you get the new soldering station or no?
No. Why? What's wrong with the soldering station I have?
No, with the desoldering.
Oh, I never got a desoldering gun. No, I'm still using just the solder sucker.
I've actually been using the solder sucker, but I'm pulling out the chip with the hot air, so I'm just emptying holes with just solder in them, no pins. Maybe I should send you my 128 and see if you can fix it.
What?
Huh?
Just to see if I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really cussing at it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
1 out of 5 to 7 starts or power-ons, it works. The other 4 to 6 times just gives garbage on the screen. If you force it into 64 mode, it works.
Almost sounds like the same thing that's going on with my C64.
And when I put the 128 diagnostic in it, it tells me the CIAs are bad. But when I put the CIAs in a 64 and use the 64 diagnostic cartridge,
Yeah.
it says they're good.
Flaky traces going into the CIAs?
And sometimes it says that it has bad RAM, and sometimes it doesn't.
Hmm.
All right. Well, since no one's playing, I am going to stick a fork in it.
Okie dokie.
And before we go out, do a raid.
Good morning. Welcome to QT.
Chronologically gaming?
The sandwiches that some of our customers
Yeah, I guess so.
We're all about customization, and we'll let you build the sandwich of your dreams.
I always get the
Oh,
Italian,
hello, cat.
the white bread, the Italian dressing, the mozzarella. It's like a nice little hug. Just made better than anything else. It's just so delicious.
Yeah, actually, I was watching a video on
Got all the toppings,
arcades,
sauces,
arcade games. Arcades, Universal Language, 1970 through 1999, Director's Cut. It's 10 hours long.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not watching it in one sitting. I'm watching a bit, pausing, and doing other stuff, and watching, etc., etc.
Hey, it's Chronologically Gaming, the only channel that's
All right, he's actually streaming now. He just started. So.
my calculations are
Yeah.
correct. By the end of this episode, we would have played every video game from 1980.
All right, raid.
Hardcore XE Sorcerer or
Spell raid properly.
Enthusiasts that said, well, you missed out on this and this game. I do apologize, but you have lost your chance. Let's go out with a bang. We last left off with Woodpecker in the arcade.
All right.
Playing all the games from 1981.
Everyone give a good raid message.
ZX81. This is Word Mastermind.
Okay.
Another really
I'm sure you can make one. Or should I make one?
Cantor, published by Vortex.
Yeah, you can make one.
At some point in 1981. Do we want instructions? Yes. What in the world is Word Mastermind? There's a date there. I didn't even see that. October 20th, 1981. Well, there you go. Maybe it was released at this date. So what the
But don't forget to kill our stream afterwards, because
Yeah.
the other ones will still be going.
Really, we're playing a guess. It's actual mastermind. It's the classic mastermind. We're gonna guess what the word is. Yes. Okay. Yep. This classic game has been around. Can't even determine how long, but we've seen it in video game form several times. This is the first.
Try
This
this
will be the last. But there you go. The computer's thought of a 5-letter word, and we have to enter our first guess. And guess the word. Man, games like this just make me hope for puzzle games like Tetris in the future. But this is what a puzzle game would have been like on your ZX81. So that's it for Word Mastermind. I want to breeze right by that one. Of all the games we've seen up to this point, I would give it...
Copy the raid message if you can.
Maybe 1.5 if I'm generous, but I'm just going to go 1 star. We've seen better from the ZX81. I will never forget Mazogs. All right, with that, let's see what our next game is.
And we're there.
We're next going to the TI-99 and this is Zero Zap. Hey, welcome CoCo Nation. You're just in time for another home computer, the TI-99 4A in 1981. Let's take a look at the box for Zero Zap. This is another one of the titles that was supposed to be covered before, but was lost. But thankfully, we have some fans of the show that have let me know of this game and several others that we've covered for this year. So this is originally by Milton Bradley. You can see from the front of the box, it says it's a fast-action strategic pinball game. 1 or 2 players, which we enjoy video pinball, has lively pre-programmed games, and then it also has you to save and create your own pinball.
And everyone
tables, very
else,
similar
thank you
to
for
another one
joining
we saw
the
on the TRS-80 CoCo.
If
If you came in right when a CoCo game came on, that would have been just too coincidental. All right, so this one is Game Vision, which is
Alrighty,
another
good night.
brand of.
Thank you for joining us on the CoCo Talk Game On Challenge. Join us Saturday for the show. And CoCo On.